I see Flakko made a whole video, including Bricc Baby in it, about assumptions and shit that's been going on, allegations and shit that they've been blaming cuz about or whatever that's in the street.
Nah, what's going on with it?
So you know that Lil Durk and Quando Rondo and them got what they got going on or whatever.
Friend of rapper Quando Rondo, the Atlanta-based performer, shared this picture on Instagram today. According to the LAPD, the victim was ambushed by 3 men while getting gas on Friday. Video from the scene appears to show Quando Rondo distraught while first responders moved the body. So far, no arrests have been made.
The murder is still unsolved. There's no suspect the police has released for this murder. However, the fans has automatically given Lil Durk credit for this murder due to the history between Lil Durk, King Von, and Quando Rondo, obviously because Quando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically assume that Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Bricc Baby, to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Bricc Baby, who can be seen here, photograph of Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk would pay Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit. Bricc Baby is a Rolling 60 neighborhood crib, and Quando Rondo is too. So the theory itself appeared to be far-fetched. That's until Quando Rondo took to his Instagram to denounce the neighborhood card and drop his flag. Quando Rondo will state that he's dropping his flag because there's no loyalty in this, and the neighborhoods didn't have his back how he thought they would have his back. But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Bricc Baby dropped his single Not Enough. Bricc Baby will respond back to the fan theory of him receiving $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. See, Bricc will respond back with some really questionable lyrics.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on yo, God go scrape your partner up. Them shots that flipped his brand new charger, trying to follow up. We charge a quarter for a pack of hundreds, not enough. The last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus. Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, you need $1 million plus. TF how I walk him down, Jack gon' chop him up. He wanna smoke that chopper, hit his lungs, he coughing up, cough it up. Every time you in my city, guap it up.
Let's slow down and dissect these lyrics real quick.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on yo, God go scrape your partner up.
This could be interpreted as we put $100,000 on our last op, and he was just a local California dude.
The fact that this is a nigga that he work with and sit next to and be with all the time. Why is you dissecting anything to get this nigga indicted? For some comments, clicks, and views.
That's his job.
So it's your job to still do that amongst niggas that's around you and people that you dealing with? When you already know what this shit is about? Exactly. Nigga just a co-worker, you feel me?
I was about to say though,
that's the same thing what just happened with Bricc Baby though, you feel me? They turned Bricc Baby into some content over there, fool. That whole crash out, nigga, they turned that to content, fool. That was up there immediately. Soon as it happened, nigga, they turned cut to content. It ain't like Adam got no boundaries or none of that. It whatever, you feel me, whatever happens to whoever it is, everything is up
because
for grabs.
everybody's an employee, they're co-workers, they're not friends for real.
He posting it.
He posting it. Ain't no loyalty with like, oh, I ain't making my friends look bad or my employees look bad or nothing. He posting that shit like, nigga, it's content. Why would I stop it? That's basically what he on, and that shit is not right. The niggas is still dealing with cuz and giving him the credit as being they friends or homies or something. Nigga, that ain't how homies get down, fool.
When he said that was his friend before all this, I thought that was weird because your friend wouldn't let you act this stupid on the
Hell no, man. And this nigga sitting right here making content about Bricc Baby with some shit that could basically lead a nigga to jail. Nigga can go to jail for this type of shit, you feel me? Even if it's not true, if it is true, whatever, even if the people just thinking about it, you putting it out there in their ear.
They not friends for real.
Them shots that flipped this brand new car, trying to follow up. We charge a quarter for a pack of hundreds, not enough.
If Lil Durk wanted me and my immediate circle to conduct a hit on Lil Pop and Quando, it would have cost at least $250,000. $100K is not enough for me and my immediate circle to do the hit.
The last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus.
So the speculation we got $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando is not true. It was actually $1 million.
Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, he need $1 million plus. TS, how about walk him down, Jack gon' chop him up.
Then the dudes he named were hypothetically the dudes who, if Bricc Baby did have an issue with anybody, those would be the dudes he would call because they do great work, allegedly, right? I don't know. But here's why that $1 million number was really important. Quando Rondo himself would admit and rap about that Lil Durk put money on his head, and not just any money, that Lil Durk put $1 million on his head.
Early morning, on the blizzard, huh? All this money on my head, I ain't dead yet. Straight up, on hood.
Shit, I'm a ticket. If they catch me, they collecting $1 million. Amen on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it eight. Come wanna bone me, bite the blade. 30 clip on me, jump out, shake.
I do want to clarify, I particularly don't think Bricc Baby is involved. I think he's actually innocent. But I do have to give you guys the context as to why people believe Bricc Baby is involved in his Lil Pop murder before we reveal the new information that Quando Rondo just exposed that implicates Bricc Baby and Lil Durk in Lil Pop's murder. So Quando Rondo is telling everybody who can listen that Lil Durk got $1 million on his head. Bricc Baby is rapping about picking up $1 million for the last person they dropped, and the last person that dropped is high profile in LA who could command $1 million. Well, is Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. So there you have it, right? And then after the Lil Pop murder, Bricc Baby would go on No Jumper and hint towards that people can't say Slava Von no more because Lil Pop got hit up, hinting towards Lil Pop maybe being a retaliation for King Von's murder.
Slide for him. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, yeah.
Slava Von, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh, yeah, because of... Wait, no. Like,
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Man, the lip talking.
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Flex on the internet, gang. You hear me?
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for Von.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though. But here's what's funny about this particular clip. When this happened, people were really mad at Bricc Baby and saying, oh my God, Bricc Baby is loose at the lips. But Lil Durk will go on DJ Academics and essentially imply and allude to the exact same thing that Bricc Baby said on No Jumper.
They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They be like, they be saying Slide for Von. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Academics doing too.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car.
Be seeing them comments a lot? They kind of chilled out a little bit. I don't know why.
23-year-old was taken to the hospital where...
When you look at Lil Durk and Bricc Baby speak on the Quando Rondo and Lil Pop situation, you can't help but think they know a lot of details to not be involved. You see, the news will state that the shooters hopped out of the car and sprayed down Quando Rondo and Lil Pop from a distance, and the driver was quick thinking and was able to pull off fast enough to save Quando Rondo's life.
They gassed up their vehicle, and as they were getting into their vehicle, a white car approached from the alley. 3 men got out of that car. They were in all dark clothing. They approached, fired numerous shots.
Quando and his men were indeed caught off guard, and their car was shot at multiple times. But while they were being sprayed with bullets, the driver manages to start the car and rushes out of the station. And this is surely what saved Quando's life.
But when Bricc Baby tells the story, he tells the story in another angle. He tells the story of they actually hopped out and they spared and saved Quando Rondo because they walked up to the vehicle, seen Quando, seen Lil Pop, killed Lil Pop, speared Quando, and then left.
I don't know if he said that he don't with the 60s in California when he dropped his flag, but he dropped his flag. He got reasons for dropping his flag. I don't know. He might felt betrayed. He might have believed at the second that somebody was in on it. That you get what I'm saying? But what it is we don't really miss like that. Not walking by you and blowing your hubby down and forgetting about you. You get what I'm saying? Just take that with a grain of salt. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody ran no skid on you.
The only way you'll be privy to information like that's not really available to the public just yet is if you were there or if you know people who were there. And that don't necessarily mean that Bricc Baby was involved either. But Quando Rondo just released a snippet to a song that just outright dry snitches and implicates Lil Durk and Bricc Baby.
Drop a bag with them blue hunters coming fresh from out the bank. It's time to make this go to one and they got one down on my gang.
Quando Rondo raps, it's time for him and his squad to make the score 2-1 and that they got one up on his gang. That's as direct as you can come, stating that the score is currently 1-1. They got King Von, and people who are sliding for King Von got Lil Pop. So now it's 1-1. But here's where Quando Rondo takes the draw snitching to another level. He then proceeds to implicate Bricc Baby by name dropping Bricc Baby in subliminals in reference to the Lil Pop murder.
Phone like I was dumb and had to laugh at Bricc Baby. All night is gap at this with that renegade Bricc Baby. With the same bandana. California got real what? Showing what Savannah.
He then says he's gonna show California what Savannah is on. Again, being as direct as possible, all right? Assigning blame for Lil Pop's deaths to some California Crips or gang members. Again, he could have easily said, we about to show Chicago what Savannah on, but he listed California specifically after naming Bricc Baby. It looks like Quando Rondo is like, yo, I done kept quiet because I thought if I kept quiet, they did it in broad daylight, man. The police would have done their job and locked them up, man, and I wouldn't have to snitch. Now it looks like I'm going to have to snitch, right? So now he's throwing out hints and just outright dry snitching. If I'm Bricc Baby or Lil Durk, I'm terrified, right? Because, you know, there's already a lot already out there that kind of ties me into it, or even if it's trolling, it has my name around this entire thing. Now, Quando Rondo is naming me directly into this. This is implications that could lead to detectives coming to talk to me or arresting me or trying to pin something to me. This is very scary stuff. Now, Bricc Baby did an interview with Real Tunes where he would break down and, explain why, he's not too concerned about that particular snippet because he believes it's old. And him and Quando has had conversations recently.
Well, Quando Rondo just dropped a new song, and in it he had several different Bricc references. I don't know if you heard that snippet of that song, but when you did,
are you talking about the
think?
What No Jumper posted?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could not hear it. Adam and them messy made sure I heard it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I heard it. But me being a real, I know that when Lil Tim was in the studio, he don't rap every day. It was around the time that I was on
That's
it.
your boss, Bricc.
That song is old, for sure, 100%. I want somebody to ask Quando Rondo what day he recorded that song.
Check always comes.
Because I forgive him due to date.
Right.
Because me and Cuz done had plenty FaceTimes and all that. You get what I'm saying? Telling him why I do stand with Durk.
Regardless of it being old, Quando Rondo just released it recently. So if Quando Rondo and Bricc Baby are cool, then I don't understand why Quando will drop a track damn near dissing Bricc Baby and implicating him in a very serious crime. But I guess, that's just rap, right? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys believe and what do you guys think about this? And if you're...
Yeah, now why the fuck would you make content of a nigga that you employed with if you know what's going on could lead a nigga to getting arrested? You just said it your damn self, Flakko, so what's up with you, bruh? It's content over everything, huh?
Yeah, he thirsty.
Thirsty for the clicks and views. That's crazy. That motherfucker got 100K too.
That's what I'm saying. He thirsty.
Bricc Baby responded to that shit. Show y'all.
What made your punk ass go post the motherfucking video? What made your punk ass go post the motherfucking video of me, nigga, do run content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you see a nigga going through, cuz nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit? Try to put a nigga in the middle, like, come on, gang, like, nigga, now when a nigga, listen, run that content one more time, nigga, Kill Squad gonna be in the streets on your ass. You gonna be the first motherfucking example, nigga, of hood. Nigga, I'ma holler at you when I get back to LA, too, nigga.
Squad shit, man. I hope these niggas just doing this shit for content, cuz.
Hey, cop-ass Flakko, cuz. What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do run content of me and...
These niggas gotta be just doing this shit for content, dog. Cause it's like, man, that's really like, that's some police shit, fool. For Flakko to be doing that, that's like top police shit, fool. And then I know 1 million of these niggas gonna get on the internet and get cut a leeway for doing what he doing by saying, oh, it's content. That's what he do. He doing what he do. You feel me? Like, niggas, I feel like the street niggas that's doing this shit and that's in this business, and you feel me, and on these platforms, ain't standing for what, you feel me, for what this shit really is. Niggas is just giving niggas the leeway. They loose with this shit, you feel me? Yeah. Niggas just, it is what it is. Oh, he doing content, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't really got no morals no more. Just for clicks and views, fool. Niggas is just doing what they do. Not saying like niggas gotta be on no gangster shit on no podcast, cause that's bunk, you feel me? That's lame as a bitch. But a nigga could actually still stand for what he stand for, fool, and no, we not doing that. That's out, bro. You feel me? Nigga better go create some other type of content before he try to put that shit out. You feel me? Like, that shit don't go, nigga. That's out.
Hell yeah.
Man, you over there going to sleep like young Rich Moolah?
No, nigga.
Nigga over here talking, the nigga look like he went to sleep, Chad. Did he go to sleep, Chad? He just went to sleep back there, didn't he, Chad?
Hell no, I'm up.
Yeah, he went to sleep back there.
Hell no.
He off his moolah tip. That's crazy, cuz. But yeah, nigga can't be doing that, man, running content off a nigga, fool. That's out. Me, I'ma slap the dog shit out of a nigga, fool.
Yeah, especially
I'm
up
slapping
there.
a nigga, cuz on Brandon, I'm slapping the shit out of a nigga. Fuck is you doing on Geo? Nigga gonna show a nigga, you feel me?
Especially up there.
Especially up there for playing with a nigga and thinking I'm content. Like, you just gonna run content on me, fool? Like I'm a clown or something, nigga? I'ma show you then, fool. I'ma show you what this shit is.
Nigga went back on that motherfucker the next day.
He had to explain himself and let him know what was going on.
Man, boy, this life a cold life, boy.
Had to let him know what was going on, man.
You gotta go back on the podcast to explain why a nigga crashed out on the
nigga
podcast.
Crashed out on the podcast.